Hey guys, Chet. Coming at you. Update on the ammunition crisis here. Some of the crap that I saw today, it's beginning to really piss me off. I'm 100% sure that half of this shortage crap is totally manufactured. Okay? It's not because of the manufacturers, it is being manufactured. And let me tell you about the perpetrators in this. The lines in some of these sporting goods stores today that just so happen to get their shipments in on Wednesdays, blow your mind, man.
A cycle coming at you 9/21/2015. I don't know if everyone has seen this. This was a gentleman took this video in March of 2013, which was about 3 months removed from Sandy Hook. Let me just make it clear, I am not poking fun at this guy. I think I've watched a bunch of his stuff. He's very knowledgeable about firearms, and he's got some pretty good reloading stuff on here. But the point here is compare where we are now to back when this guy made the video. I went through the comments that folks left him, and the only two folks that I recognized was HNRE42 and Danny Corbett. Excuse me. I didn't see anybody else that I knew that left him a comment. Doesn't mean that they didn't watch it, but anyway, it just goes to show you, people can make fun of those of us that do buy ammo and buy it cheap and stack it deep, but it kind of goes to show you what this can happen again. Okay, it can happen again. I remember, just to add to something, the day after Sandy Hook, there's a rather large a shooting range and a firearms store about 2 miles from where I live, and they open up at 8 o'clock on Saturdays, and I believe the Sandy Hook incident occurred on a Friday. I'm not sure, but I know it was the following day. I went to a coffee shop that was adjacent from the firearms store, and an hour before they opened, and they had 25 people standing in line. Just for the heck of it, I went back an hour later. When they opened, there were almost 100 people standing in line, and within about a half an hour, the local fire department had to get a crew out there to limit the number of folks into that building. So it just goes to show you, you get an incident like that, and you hit the panic button, and that's what happens. And like I said, people can poke fun of us and scold or whatever those that try and find good price on ammo and try and store it. And but like I said, just back in 2013, that's what happened. We all stood in line and had to put up with all this stuff, and just kind of goes to show you, the buy it cheap and stack it deep theory is a good one. Personally, I feel that you need to have at least 4 or 5 years supply of any ammo that you have for any of your firearms. But anyway, just wanted to show this to some of you folks. It is worth going through, and like I says, I am not poking fun at this gentleman. He's quite knowledgeable, and he does have some pretty good videos. But did go on my Lake Erie trip. It wasn't real good. Had a beautiful day. Fish all over the place, perch all over the place on the electronics, but they weren't on a bite. There were 6 of us. Only caught 40, had enough to eat for dinner that night, but didn't bring any home, so just didn't think it was worth it. But anyway, if you get a chance, take a look at this and be interested to know what you think about it. Cycle over and out 9/21/2015.